Thing's annoying.
Okay, move it. Hello, Uncle Koko.
Kia ora.
Have you ever heard... Can you turn those window wipers off, thanks,
Yeah,
Dad?
okay, well, I can't see.
Oh, well, you don't need it because you're on camera.
Oh,
Can you tell me, do you know what negative gearing is?
negative gearing?
Yeah.
When you're over your head in debt.
Not far off, Dad. Not far off. Can you tell me what positive gearing is?
When you're actually when you actually got more profit than you got debt.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
Why?
Because that's the topic. That's the topic of the moment. So I'm going to give you the. Shall I tell you?
Yeah.
And then you can tell them.
Yeah, you can give me a more scientific
Yes.
you know,
Okay.
technical
So
response.
negative gearing is when the cost of your investment is lower than the amount of money it earns you. Do you understand what that means, Dad?
Oh yeah, very clear.
So it means, as an example, if I have a rental property and I rent it out and I get $300 a week in rent, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
But the cost of the rent plus the insurance plus the rates plus the property manager costs me $350 a week.
Yep.
That's negative gearing.
Yep, you're paying out more than you're earning.
That's it, in a nutshell. Hard out. Do you know what positive gearing is, Dad?
Yep.
So it's when you earn $450 a week for the rent, or $300 a week for the rent, but the cost of the mortgage, the insurance, and the rates only cost you about $250 a week.
Yep.
Right.
Makes sense.
Cool. So, why do people do negative gearing? Do you know?
Yeah, you use other people's money sometimes when you're negative geared, which means if you use other people's money, you can actually make money off other people's money, and therefore you can carry negative debt sometimes.
Could be.
Yeah.
One of the other reasons, though, is that because people who are kind of obsessed, or not obsessed, who are focused on reducing their tax, like to have negatively geared properties. That means that if they make 100 grand a year, but you don't want to pay too much tax, you might own heaps of investment properties, right? And all those properties all up cost you net $80 a week or $50 a week, meaning they cost you more money than they make you. That way you can put all those losses against your income so that you don't have to pay tax.
Yep. Well, that's when you get in sort of tax advisors
Yeah.
to give you advice on how to best use that money and to actually make, in effect, a profit, a legal profit
Yeah.
of tax.
Yeah, yeah. So then, positive gearing, that's when you earn a bit more money every week over and above how much it costs you. Yeah.
Yep.
That's the kind of investment I prefer.
Well, it's a lower risk approach.
You hit it on the head, Dad. It's all about risk.
It is.
So, that's it, whānau. It's all about risk. Positive gearing sounds like what you would prefer to go for to make money. Not necessarily. It's better off for those who are seeking less risk.
Yeah, which is most of our people tend to be in that space.
Yeah. So what do you reckon, Dad? Which one would you go for?
I think if you develop enough confidence, I think negative gearing sometimes, in order from your assessment that you can actually make more money off a negative geared situation, money that you don't have, and be able to work that money more efficiently and make a profit out of that somebody else's money, then that's not too bad. But you've got to have your comfort zone you have to be comfortable with that.
Yeah.
Meaning you have to understand the risk you're taking. You have to understand what you're putting up for that risk.
Yeah.
You could lose house and home on taking that sort of risk. Now, so, just need to make sure of your risk and take appropriate advice. How's
Nice,
that?
Dad.
Yeah.
Awesome. Spoken as if you have like a property valuer as a daughter or something.
Probably sounds like I know quite a bit about it, darling?
Yeah.
Do I practice it?
No. And on that note, ka kite.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, ka kite.